Hey guys, so today we're going to switch from adding and subtracting negative numbers to multiplying and dividing negative numbers. So the biggest thing you have to remember is just two simple rules. If your signs are the same, your answer is always going to be positive. So if I have a positive and a positive, that's going to give me a positive. If I have a negative and a negative, that's also going to give me a positive. The only difference is if my signs are if my signs are different. If I have a positive and a negative, I'm going to end up with a negative. Let's do an example. Let's say I had negative 10 times negative 7. Well, I know, first off, that 10 times 7 is going to give me 70. And since my signs are the same, meaning I have two negatives, my answer is going to be positive 70. And of course, we know a negative times a negative is a positive. It kind of sounds like a little jingle. Let's do another one. Let's say I had 5 times negative 6. Well, I know that 5 times 6 is going to give me 30, and since my signs are different here, and I know that because my 5 is positive and my 6 is negative, then my answer is going to also be negative. Let's look at division. All right, let's say I had negative 25 divided by 5. Well, I know that 25 divided by 5 is going to leave me with 5. And since my signs are different here, again, my 25 is negative, my 5 is positive, my final answer is also going to be negative. Let's look at one more. Now, let's say I had, let's say 52. Negative 52 divided by negative 13. Well, initially, I know that 52 divided by 13 is going to give me 4. And since I have the signs that are the same, negative 52 divided by negative 13 is going to make this a positive 4. Let's look at one more. Now, let's just say I had two positives. Let's say I had 5 times 5. Don't get tripped up with all these rules. Positive numbers are always going to give you positive numbers. 5 times 5 is always going to give you 25. Likewise, same thing with division. Let's say I had 30 divided by 6. Positive numbers are always going to give you positive numbers. 30 divided by 6 is positive 5. Let's practice this.